Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to dive into something really special, Yennar, the Amazigh New Year. This is a celebration where every single dish tells a story about the land, about hope, and about an incredibly vibrant cultural identity.
So, let me ask you this. What if your New Year's celebration wasn't just about flipping a calendar page? What if it was about reconnecting with the earth itself? Well, that's the powerful idea right at the heart of Yennar. It's a tradition that sees the new year through the lens of agriculture and the promise of a brand new harvest.
So what is Yennar exactly? Well, it's the new year for the Amazigh people of North Africa, celebrated on January 12th. But it is so much more than just a date on the calendar. It's a really profound heritage celebration. It marks the start of a new farming cycle, and it is absolutely filled with optimism and hope for a fertile year ahead.
Okay, so let's really get into it. What's the deep meaning behind this ancient and unique New Year celebration?
You see, Yennar isn't just a party. It's this beautiful expression of the deep ancestral bond between the Amazigh people and their land. Every single ritual, every gathering, and especially the food, it's all symbolic. It's like a prayer and a wish for fertility, for abundance, and for a good life in the coming year.
All right, let's get to the best part. Because at the very heart of Yennar is the food. The feast is where all the hopes and dreams for the new year are quite literally served up on a plate. And the undisputed star of the show in most Amazigh households, you guessed it, it's couscous. This is the central meal, the absolute core of the celebration.
Now check out the symbolism here, it's just fascinating. The couscous is served with all sorts of seasonal vegetables, sometimes chicken or meat, but the real magic is in the grains themselves. Every single tiny grain represents a blessing, a wish for fertility, an abundance so vast you couldn't possibly count it.
Now, in other regions, especially in parts of Algeria like Kabylia and Ares, another dish often takes center stage, cherchem.
And cherchem's meaning is so direct, it's beautiful. It's made from boiled wheat, chickpeas, and beans. I mean, these are literally the seeds of the new harvest. So eating this dish is a way of honoring the earth and physically taking in all that hope for a fertile year.
But the Yennar table is so much more than just one or two main dishes. It's this incredible, diverse spread where every single item on it has its own special meaning.
For instance, over in Morocco, you'll often find tagula. This is a simple but delicious corn porridge served with honey or butter, and it's a direct way of saying thank you for the year's crops.
Then you've got arkemen, this thick, warming soup made from beans and grains. It's a humble dish for sure, but it speaks volumes about community, about solidarity, and about the simple ancestral roots of Amazigh life.
And even the sweets carry this incredible depth of meaning. Take riziza, a delicate layered pastry. Every single one of its thin folds is seen as a symbol for all the different kinds of blessings you hope for in the new year. It's just brilliant.
And of course, no celebration is complete without something sweet, right? Dried fruits and nuts like dates, raisins, and almonds are shared all evening long, and their purpose is simple and beautiful. It's a wish for sweet days ahead.
So, as you can see, the food is incredibly symbolic. But it's also just one thread in a much larger, much more vibrant tapestry of cultural celebration.
This quote really just captures the whole spirit of it. Yennar isn't just about looking forward to a new year, it's about looking back and looking within, reconnecting with who you are and where you come from.
So alongside all this amazing food, you have families dressed in traditional clothing and performing folk dances like the ahidos. Elders share ancient stories, kids get gifts, and homes are decorated with beautiful Amazigh symbols. It's a full-on, rich, sensory experience of cultural pride.
So when it comes down to it, on Yennar, a bowl of couscous or a handful of dried fruit isn't just food. It's a vessel. It carries history, it serves up hope, and it acts as this delicious, powerful reaffirmation of a cultural identity that has endured for millennia.
And that really leaves us with a final thought to chew on. Every culture has its own flavors of celebration, right? Its own symbolic dishes that are so much more than just a meal. So, I'm curious, how does your heritage celebrate new beginnings through food? Thanks so much for joining me.